Hello, good afternoon. Another walk and talk. Another look at New York. Walk, talk, New York. Kind of rhymes, doesn't it? Anyway, I'm near the Empire State. Just kind of walking near 7th Avenue right now. So, let's turn the camera around, eh? Let's see what's going on. You can see what's going on behind me. Much warmer today as well. 0 degrees. We've got none of this minus 16 with wind. I can feel my hands today, so that means I can film maybe a little bit more, even though I haven't, because I've been more walking and going over the Brooklyn Bridge and seeing where the Michael Jackson film, well, short film, Bad music video was filmed in a subway station, but didn't film there long. You get funny looks. Anyway, let's look around. There's Long Island Railroad. And this isn't Times Square, but it is advertised in Screen 7 with a big screen. There's the Empire State appearing above. And now I'm going to tactically try and get through this because we've got 13 seconds left. 12, 11, 10. Bit of a look down there. We're going off. I think that across the road there is Macy's. Most American big places have Macy's, big cities. I don't know what the equivalent to is back home. Maybe a John Lewis. I don't know. Lots of films. Ooh, an exclusive Croc shop. Come as you are. In the words of Nirvana. Right, they didn't wear Crocs though. Somebody randomly shouting. It's old dirty bus here. And of course you got your shops with the bull, the Wall Street Bull. A frog is the Statue of Liberty, the Empire State, of course, where we're right near. Little Donald Trumps and other stuff, taxi stuff. Shot glasses everywhere, shot glasses. And all your t-shirts. And your Statue of Liberty. Hollister. And he's 7-Eleven. Good for getting a morning coffee. And there's the Macy's sign over there. The store goes on for quite a while. Pretty much a block. Oh, what's that? It's saying something. The police is trying to stop something here. Yep. Something going on here. He's chasing somebody. Sirens are on. Off he goes. Subway there. 34th Street. And we're on 6th Avenue now. I might walk down 5th in a minute. There you go. That's south and that's north. It's just two quick snapshots. South, the Freedom Tower. North, Central Park. A big amount of snow. From nearly 2 weeks ago. Just realised we passed the Empire State, which was directly above us at one point. Another gift shop. And they sell cakes as well. Happy Travellers. Another gift shop. There's a big Statue of Liberty. Oh, and they're advertising the World Cup. Of course, it's the World Cup. The World Cup was in America in June. A lot of cities are going to be awarded all, including this one. So we're interested to see how those matches go. How we're going to do, of course. But international football doesn't really float my boat anymore. It's all about club football. Right. Custom engraving on your leather wallet. Leather jackets. So as I said, I'm avenue walking at the minute, not street walking. So I'm more cutting across. Or is this the Empire State? Wait a minute. It looks like the Empire State. I think so. Yeah, I think it is. Chocolate was one of them in Hollywood. Yeah, this is the Empire State. Empire State. So that was it. And that is it up there. And there you go, observatory tickets. They're about 40 quid. But I've been there, done that a long time ago. Don't need to do it again. But for the first time, people have been here 100% to it. But I did it in 2010. I was there for about 3 days in New York. Did the main things like your Statue of Liberty, your Empire State, Rockefeller. Up atop a lot of buildings with views. This time I've been seeing things like mafia locations and Ghostbuster locations, where John Lennon got shot and where Michael Jackson has his bad video. That kind of holiday for me. Things you used to see on the TV. Well, let's go up on 5th Avenue now. So we're going to cross and go upwards. So now from avenue walking I will be street walking. That's where I just come from. That's the Empire State. You can't even see the top of it right there. It's just too vast. And we can cross. We can cross. There's your hot dog stands.
ready? Can I just come and ask you?
A lot of these buses seem to have the Museum of Sex advertised. Lots of them. Something you wouldn't find back at home, would you? That being advertised on the bus. There'll be outcries. Did you stop? West 35th. Give us a kind of idea what's either side. We got that and we got that. And we've got people going on a red. No, it's on a green. That car is in a nightmare scenario when it's like that. They're not very good at anticipating where to stop when it's really busy. So it's a kind of shop that Michael Jackson would like to buy stuff from. Looks like that Regis Gallery, whatever it is, in Vegas. Is that Audrey Hepburn? Marilyn Monroe with her tongue out. Very extravagant butterfly chair. Very bling pug. Very interesting. And all these cakes and pizzas. Is that a calzone? Mamba combo. Right, we need to cross again. That's not good. That car's taking a shortcut there. Told you, it's on red and he's crossing. You always come too far. They don't leave that gap for traffic. That's a big building. Guess it's flats. Nice, spacious flats. $1 million or $2 million a pop on 5th Avenue. garage here, and a car just pulled out. American flags. So what's this building? Because there's lots of American flags outside of it. It's quite a old thingy. Shaver Hall. What that is? That's like a government building. Or maybe not a government building, I don't know. Again, very majestic, very old school looking. New York Public Library. Well, that isn't it, because I passed that the other day. Maybe it's soon, on the horizon. Right, let's wait here. One-way street, of course. Here you go, look at those cars there. He's the last one, but there's another one speeding behind him, so that's not really worth going for. And another one. After this one, I think we're looking good. Let's go. Yep. Well, it is some kind of library, but it's not the Ghostbusters one. Sorry, I'm pointing my camera, talking to myself. Maybe it's an off branch of the public library. Ah, because this is the public library, yes. Ghostbusters fans. I need to stop a minute. That's it, beginning of Ghostbusters. Let's have a look. So we're near Grand Central now. I've got my bearings from the other day. So that big building there is the public library. I'm going to see if I can go in. See what it looks like in Ghostbusters. Across, following those people. Yep, we're safe. And this is two lions. So 5th Avenue and West 41st Street is where you kind of see this public library with the two lions. While they're walking down in Ghostbusters, it's always good to see the locations, but I'm going to take a walk up. Did some filming yesterday in Central Park area. Ghostbusters. Right, let's have a look inside. I just looked in there, there's a, what you may call it, metal detector, and I've got other sorts on me, so that's not going to be normal. But let's have a look anyway. Look at the stairs. I think Dan Aykroyd and Bill Murray walked down. which was down here. Yes, I'm not going to go through all that, and I bet it's not filming either. That's the second line. Nottingham, which line? There it is. Keep your dog off the lawns and out the flower beds. They're all hidden. The lawns and the flower beds are under ice. Lots of ice. Okay, let's manoeuvre, let's get a jog on.
I just emailed them today.
So I think Grand Central is on 47th Street, down that way. With the buses in the way. Down there from right. Where's Empire State again? It's a good view of the Empire State. Oh, we're going straight down. We're heading north. Right, this should be an easy one to cross. And we're crossing now. I was just coming from that way, but yeah, Grand Central's on the side there. I went there the other day. Clock there. I think that's famous for something, but I'm not sure what exactly. Right, need to make a dash. Quick dash. Made it. So look, that's the best one. Oh, there's an NBA shop across the road. A Paris Saint-Germain shop. Thought that might be a Manchester City shop because they're kind of partnered with the New York soccer team. So we're West and 45th now. Well, we can cross something quick. That Marlin Bar, there's a Marlin Bar over there in a very posh building. That's going to be expensive. That's going to be, I'll have a whiskey please. Yes, that's $70 for a single, 25ml. Lovely jubbly. Yeah, that's going to be pricey. Philippines. Oh, it's the consulate of Philippines. It's like a, what do you call them back home? Embassy. Quite a few buildings there. And some digging there. So another big building's going to most probably going to be erected in this kind of area. I'm hanging on the outside to make a quick dash. That's my plan. Okay, let's go. Building job. Let's never hit that quickly. So much sound right here. Emergency services building, cars honking. As the emergency service come from that way, I can hear something. Big building there. Let's quickly go. Yeah, it's coming from that road on the corner. So the posh shops and Sephora's, ones you usually find in airports these days, I find, if you get to Heathrow or JFK or LAX, it's the shops that the average person doesn't shop in. And this is one of those streets. Well, there's a H&M. People shopping there back home. The red hand's flashing, that means I can still go across. Oh, the Puma building over there. And a church. There's two spires. And something. Is it called Jacks? Lax? Elax? I don't know what that is. But it's going to be an expensive store. Michael Kors on the corner. Okay, top of the rock is down there.